So what is the difference between Herbalife Herbal Tea Concentrate and Herbalife NRG Tea? Let's find out the differences in today's video. Welcome back to my channel, everyone. This is Jean here from Authentic Energy. So let's take a look at the two tea side by side, compare side by side, and what are the key functions when they're compared. Here we have Herbal Tea Concentrate and NRG Tea. So at a glance, you can see that Herbal Tea Concentrate, the main function is to help your body boost metabolism and to raise your energy levels. And also it basically gives your body a fast energy boost. Okay, and it also has a stronger thermogenic effect, which means it helps your body burn more calories. Okay, and lastly, herbal tea concentrate actually provides antioxidant for your body. Okay, and then the key ingredients in herbal tea concentrate are green tea, black tea, and orange pekoe. And the caffeine per serving contains about 85 milligram. Okay, so on the other side, we have NRG tea. Okay, so NRG tea, it looks almost like the same as herbal tea concentrate, yet it's actually very, very different. It has very similar functions, yet it has many, many different effects, different benefits that herbal tea concentrate doesn't offer. So the biggest benefit, benefit you can get from NRG tea is that it helps you improve your mental alertness and focus. Yes, it does improve your energy as well, but it gives you an energy boost at a very gradual and a very gentle kind of way. So it's different to the herbal tea concentrate, which gives you a fast energy boost. And also it gives you a mild metabolic support. So it does help your body boost your metabolism as well, but it does it in a very mild and gentle way. Okay, and the key ingredient in NRG tea is actually guarana seed extract. So it's not the same as herbal tea concentrate, which is made from a blend of tea leaves, right? So here is guarana, and the caffeine is actually a lot less than herbal tea concentrate. So you are looking at 40 milligrams of caffeine per dose. Okay. And some of you are probably curious about how they're made, right? So this is actually some information that I got from their official Herbalife site in Asia. And it basically describes the rough procedure, like the steps of how the tea is made. So basically we start from harvest, right? So they tend to pick the tender, the soft buds of the green tea leaves. So when they pick the tea leaves, they don't pick like any tea leaves. They tend to pick like the very young, the very soft, tender buds of the tea leaves. And then it goes into a fixation kind of process. Sometimes they call it the kill green process. So what it does is that it actually removes different scents and it removes certain enzymes to retain the catechins in the tea leaves. So what are catechins? They're basically this compound that's it's like an antioxidant in the tea. Right, so to retain the antioxidant compound in the tea. Okay, and the third step is basically the extraction. So they basically brew the tea at about 60 degree sort of warm water to get the tea infusion, all the goodness of the tea infusion out. So in a liquid form. And after that, they will go through this spray drying process where they basically, spray dry the tea infusion into powder. Okay, so this is where the powder concentrate is formed. And then lastly, we have our finished products. So basically all the tea powder goes into packaging and labeling. And this is what we get in our hand. And this is the final product that we get. Right. So this is kind of like the rough, the path, right? Like the journey of how we get our tea from the tea leaves to the tea concentrate powder in the bottle. Okay, and on the other hand, we have our guarana. Okay, so guarana tea, NRG, nature's guarana tea, raw guarana tea is made from the guarana seed. Okay, so guarana seed is a type of Amazonian seed, which also contains natural caffeine. Okay, but comparing to like the caffeine that you get from the tea leaves, it's a lot more gentle and mild, right? So I actually haven't really found the official information on the exact steps of making the guarana tea, but I have a suspicion it's very similar to the tea, but because guarana seed, right, is it's a type of seed, so it's not the same as the tea leaves. So there may be some variations in like some of the process, right? So I believe they also go through like spray drying process and similar extraction process in the whole in the whole making journey. Okay, but if any of you guys know the actual procedure of how to make guarana tea, I mean the Herbalife NRG tea, right? So do let me know in the comment below and just share the information and resources with me as well. Okay, so here I'm gonna show you guys some of the features and some of the key points here for you to basically decide which tea is better for you. And of course, for a lot of us, we can use both herbal tea concentrate and NRG tea at the same time. And sometimes you may be confused about like, if you're in a weight loss, a kind of period and you're like, which tea is best for me, or if you're in a period where you're gaining weight, or maybe you want to tackle certain health issues. So you want to actually, be sure which tea would actually do the most for you, right? So here's some reference for you to find out which tea is better for you. Okay, so we have herbal tea concentrate here. Okay, so herbal tea concentrate is really good for those people that do not exercise at all. Okay, you don't normally exercise, or you rarely exercise. You live a very sedentary lifestyle. Okay, meaning that you're sitting down all the time. Okay, and if you have high organ fat, if you have high visceral fat, okay, and if you feel like your skin is looking very tired and dull, okay, and if you feel like you're lacking energy all the time, you're feeling tired all the time, okay, and lastly, if you want to see a faster weight loss, then herbal tea concentrate is for you, which is why you see that the herbal tea concentrate is part of a lot of weight loss packages, right? And when people ask me for suggestions, I always recommend having herbal tea concentrate as part of your weight loss program, because it helps you boost your metabolism, which means it helps your body burn more calories. But you can't just use it by itself. Okay, it works really well when you use it in conjunction with your F1 shake, and also your aloe and the protein, and don't forget your meal plan as well. And then for NRG tea, some of you might be surprised that NRG tea can do so many things for your body, okay? And this is something that maybe a lot of people don't talk about, but here's some extra information that got here. And also this is the information that I gather from my 10 years of coaching, and plus the information from a lot of coaches that I personally know as well. So if you want to know if NRG tea is for you, you can actually kind of reference these points here. Okay, if you're always lacking energy, you can use NRG tea. If you feel like you have water retention in your body all the time, NRG tea can help you. Okay, if you feel like you're aging fast, okay, so how do I know if I'm aging fast? If you feel like you look and you feel older than your actual age, right, then I'll say give NRG tea a try. Okay, if you're experiencing headaches or migraines all the time, if you have high cholesterol, if you have poor blood circulation, if you find it very hard to focus, or like you have some kind of like memory troubles, struggling with memories, you can also try NRG tea. Okay, NRG tea is, as I mentioned before, it's really good for improving your mental alertness and focus, right? And here's like an extra information for you guys, just as reference. Okay, some families that I know, some Herbalifers I know, they actually give a little bit of the NRG tea to their kids. Okay, we're talking about kids, yes. So especially for kids that are always kind of having a bit of like mood swings, or they find it very hard to focus on their studies. So some of the families I know, well, they've been using Herbalife for a very long time, and also they got their doctors okay that they actually give a small dosage of NRG tea to their kids to help them, improve their emotions and also their focus. But if you are also curious about giving your kids the NRG tea, I'll say, consult your doctor or your pediatrician first. Okay, and last 2 points, if you find that you get sick very easily, okay, and then if you have digestion issues, things like bloating, constipation, or diarrhea, you can try NRG tea as well. So I hope these points here can actually help you kind of identify if NRG tea is right for you, because it can actually do more than just giving your body the energy boost or the mild metabolic support. Okay, so these are the two teas in comparison. We have our herbal tea concentrate and the Herbalife NRG tea. And at a glance, herbal tea concentrate is great for weight loss because it helps your body burn extra calories. It helps your body boost metabolism and gives you that energy boost as well. So herbal tea concentrate is usually paired with the F1 shake, the protein, and also the aloe vera, especially in our breakfast pack, right? And for a lot of people, this is also something that I mentioned in a lot of my previous video, is that if you are sensitive to caffeine, you can opt for NRG tea. Okay, so for someone like me, I'm caffeine sensitive, so I'm a big fan of NRG tea. But however, I have also used herbal tea concentrate in the past as well, and like I've experienced great result with it. It's just that I noticed that if I use too much of the herbal tea concentrate, I tend to have a bit of that caffeine side effect. So if you're someone that's like a bit concerned about the caffeine side effect, but you also want to get the benefits from herbal tea concentrate, I would suggest you to actually just half the dosage, half of the recommended dosage. The recommended dosage is about 1 teaspoon per serving. So you can do half of a teaspoon or even 1/3 or quarter, right? So I'll suggest you to kind of go easy on it and just kind of experiment with the different sort of like levels and see how your body reacts. Maybe your body is completely fine with it, right? And for a lot of us, we like to have the two teas at the same time. So sometime, like certain time of the day, we feel like having a very gentle energy boost, we can go for NRG tea. And if we want to have that stronger energy boost, and if we want to if we want to kind of like have a faster weight loss result, right, for a certain period in our life, we can go for herbal tea concentrate. Okay, so I hope today's video is helpful for you guys to get a better understanding of the differences between the two teas. And of course, if you guys also want to know the differences between the different Herbalife teas, like if you want to compare herbal tea concentrate versus the Herbalife green tea, or if you want to compare NRG tea with a relaxation tea, you can find out more from my video from here. Okay, I've made a video previously comparing the different teas from Herbalife. Okay, and if you guys are interested to know more about how to work with me, how to have me as your Herbalife coach, or if you want to find out more about Herbalife business opportunity, you can reach out to me directly. You can email me or reach out to me on my Instagram. And I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. And if you're new here, don't forget to subscribe. And I'll see you guys next time. Take care. Bye.